So if you're like me and you don't like reading instructions, then this is a tutorial on how to patch holes in your water radiator in case you've managed to screw up a couple of these screw holes and actually went through down into the copper tubing like I did. So first step you want to do is you want to find out where the leak is coming from. I found out it was this. I've already done one on this side right here, patched one hole, but you want to find out which corner your radiator is leaking from, and then you want to, second step is grab a couple of needle nose pliers and clear out as much of the fins as you need, just enough to get at the hole. Third step, you're going to want to get some solder and a soldering iron and some copper cleaning wire just to make things tidy. And yeah, I'll just guide you through it. So I patched one up, and I was just doing a little test, and I still heard bubbles coming from it. So a good way to find out exactly where that little pinhole leak is to take two tubes, like I've done here, attach them to both sides, dunk it in your sink, like so, and then plug one hole with your finger, and the other hole just blow into it. And there you go, there's your leak. Easy, easy. So now that you've found the leak, you're going to want to head back to your makeshift soldering station. Clean up the water, and then after you're done with that, head to the soldering steps. Now if you're a man of extreme importance, like myself, you don't have time to sit around and wait for this thing to dry. So just toss it in the microwave for 2 minutes. And, oh, just kidding. You're going to want to preheat your oven to 375. Just let it simmer for 8 minutes. Careful, it's going to be hot. And voila! All dry. Now that it's dry, we're ready to solder. Ooh, wait a second. Okay, so now we're all ready to solder. The radiator is dried off. Our iron is hot. We've got a section of the solder with the flux. You want to get the solder with flux core. I don't know where you'd buy that. I don't know. I just steal it from random people. You know, people at Target and stuff. You know. Okay, so before I start rambling, you're gonna want to basically put the iron to the trouble spot, and then quickly run the solder, in case you've never done this before, over the iron and over the spot, and then quickly remove both, and it should optimally be really shiny. But I've been having trouble today, and I've been doing terrible. Let's see, let's do this real quick. Yeah, that's not hot enough. Okay, try again. Okay, missed. Every time you mess up, just wipe it off on your little cleaning rag. You got, or a sponge. Yeah, let's get a sponge. A wet sponge or a dry sponge, don't matter. Just wipe that bit of solder off. And let's try again. Take two. Oops. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I am terrible. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh, I even got it all the way up here. See, even the professionals, the best of the best, can mess up sometimes. If I can mess up, then you're sure to mess up also. Oh, this is embarrassing. In case you don't know how to use the we'll clean that up later. Maybe. In case you don't know how to use this copper stuff, just basically stick it over top of the tin, and then heat it up, and it'll suck and wick the tin into the twill of the copper cleaning thing. Okay, let's try this again. Oh man, I'm terrible. If this was a PCB, I'd be burning a hole straight through right now. Oh, that looks kinda good. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get the focus. It should look like somewhat like, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with this camera. Okay, that's a little better. But it should come out shiny. If it comes out dull, that means you did it wrong. And should go jump off a bridge with an extension cord tied around your neck. And yeah, so that's how you do it. And then just keep bubble testing. I'm gonna take in bubble test this to make sure it's good. And of course it's good though, because I'm amazing. Good luck, and if you have any questions or want any more videos, just hit me up. Thanks.